Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this new class, people. So, people, how are you today? Help me, please, with your cameras. The ones try to activate your camera, guys. Today, we are going to continue with yesterday's topic, simple present. Okay, and the third person. That's the one that we are going to practice still. I see we have some little problems with that one still, but don't worry. So we will continue with it. Give me just a second. So, guys, let's start with today's class, guys. Remember, this coming Friday, so the day after tomorrow, we have our test. And that's basically what we are going to do this coming Friday, okay, guys? So, that's it. And guys, let's begin right now. Before we start, so guys, let's go and let's start with one reading today, guys. Let's see. Okay, so this kitchen looks great. It does. Who is in charge of cleaning it? Cleaning it. Jessica. Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesdays. She does a really good job. Indeed. Of course, yes. But doesn't Jessica take orders? But doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift? No, she doesn't. George does. He takes orders from 10 to 2 p.m. I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother take the orders after him? Yes, he does. I think there is no new vocabulary here. Important, guys, to remember the third person, right? I clean, she cleans. I don't clean, she doesn't clean. No, she doesn't cleans. Incorrect. Do you like? Does she like? Do you like pizza? Does your mother like pizza? Does Jessica clean the kitchen? Okay. So people, again, listen to me and listen to the pronunciation. This kitchen looks great. It does. Who's in charge of cleaning it? Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesdays. She does a really good job. Indeed. But doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift? No, she doesn't. George does. He takes orders from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. 10 a.m., no 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I get it. And who does after him? Who does after him? Does his brother take orders after him? Yes, he does. Okay, people, let's practice third person, guys. Today we are going to practice a lot of this type of exercises. Third person, guys. So let's go right now, guys. Well, first, I will be sending you this one. You have it on the chat. Let's practice, guys. So one person is going to be Will, the other person is going to be Orson, right? So let's go. Let's practice now. Let's read it and practice our third person. Let's go, guys.
Eso de,
Not really. Wants to be
Okay.
will.
okay. Um, I am be, no, I will be, will, and Rafael Carranza, he will be awesome. Okay, I start, or I begin. Um this kitchen looks great, Rafael.
Emerson, excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Orson, it does. Who is in charge of cleaning it?
This is she cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesdays.
Uh, she does a really good job.
In the bath, doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes order from 10 and to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother take order after him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Jacqueline, do you try?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm,
To
I
Will?
am.
I'm Will. I am Will.
You
Exactly.
are
I am
Will,
Will. Okay.
I am
Okay.
Orson.
You're awesome, Jacqueline. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
This kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is in charge of cleaning it?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Monday to Wednesday.
She does a really good job.
Indeed, but it doesn't Jessica takes order during the morning shift.
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother take the order after him? After him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Okay. And you wanna be Will or Orson, Moises?
Okay. Okay. I am ready.
Will
Will,
or Orson?
Orson.
Orson, okay. And you wanna be Will, Jacqueline?
Okay.
Okay.
This kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is in charge of cleaning it?
Jessica is. He cleans the kitchen from Mondays and Wednesday.
She does a really good job.
In there. But Doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who doesn't after him? Does his brother take the orders after him?
Yes, he does. Okay.
Okay. I want to be Will again.
Okay. Are you Will or Orson?
Will.
Will. Okay.
Okay. This kitchen looks great.
It's that who is in charge of cleaning up. Clean it.
Cleaning it. Cleaning it. Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesdays.
She does a really good job.
Indeed. But doesn't Jessica takes order during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother takes order after him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Jacqueline?
I am good.
I am Emerson. Okay.
This kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is in the charge of the cleaning it?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesday.
She does a really good job.
Indeed. But doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes orders from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who doesn't after him? Doesn't his brother take the orders after him?
Yes, he does.
I have a question. What is the correct pronunciation? The word indeed. Indeed.
What is the meaning
That's the
indeed?
correct
Of indeed?
pronunciation.
What's the meaning of indeed?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Indeed. Oh,
Indeed.
indeed. Okay.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed. Okay.
It means of
What is
course.
the
It's
Of course.
of course.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed is of course.
Yep.
indeed?
Okay. Okay.
What is the
Of
what is
course.
indeed?
Claro. Claro.
Claro.
Oh, por supuesto. No,
10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother take the orders after him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Maybe can you practice with Nubia, Joseph?
Yes. I will.
Okay,
I am will.
okay. I will, okay.
I am will. You also.
Okay. This kitchen looks great. Oh no, this kitchen looks great.
I does. Who is in charge of cleaning it?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Monday to Wednesday.
She does a really good job.
Indeed. But doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, I get it. And who doesn't after him? Does his brother take the order after him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Now I am Orson.
I will. I will.
Mhm.
Right, come on. This kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is chair of the cleaning?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Monday to Wednesday.
She does a really good job.
Indeed, but doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. Jorge does. He takes orders from 10 o'clock a.m. to 2 o'clock p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother take the orders after him?
Yes, she does. Yes, he does. The vocabulary, the words morning shift. Um, I look
During the morning shift.
The morning
morning.
shift.
Shift or
During the
chef?
morning shift.
Shift.
What is the meaning? Sure.
Morning shift. Oh,
Chef. Oh, what?
The pronunciation, take the orders or yes, orders. Sure,
order.
take the orders.
Sorry, a morning shift is turno. Shift is turno.
Ah,
Right.
okay.
Durante el turno de la mañana.
Let's wait for everybody, guys. Let's see. Help me, please. Diana, you are going to be Will. And I don't know if Miguel, you can be Orson. Can you help me with it? Let's go, guys. Diana, are you there? Let me find another person. So let's see.
Here.
Tell me.
I want to read.
You want to read? Go ahead. Okay. So you help me. You are
Yeah.
Will, and Miguel, you help me being Orson. Let's go.
Okay. The kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is in charge of cleaning it?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesdays.
She does a really good job.
Indeed. But doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes orders from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brother take the orders after him?
Yes, he does.
Great. Excellent pronunciation, good timing, good fluency, good pace. Like it. Thank you so much, guys. People, remember, if I ask you and you don't answer at the end, that means 1 point. Okay, so the more you participate, the more chances that you are going to get this point. The less you participate, you are not going to get the full point, right? So make sure you practice. That one also counts camera, guys. If you don't have the camera active as well, it will take points out of your score. So let's see. Rafael, can you help me? You can be Will. And
Okay.
let's see, I will help. I will find an Orson for you. I want to listen to Jonathan. Can you help me be an Orson, Jonathan? Rafael and Jonathan.
Okay.
Let's go, guys.
Are you ready? Okay. Okay, I'm ready. This kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is charge of cleaning?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesdays.
She does a really good job.
Indeed, but doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. Jorge does. He takes order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Uh, does his brother take the orders after him?
Yes, he does.
Super. Easy. I like it. It was really good. Good pronunciation. Everything was good. Thank you, guys. Good job. Let's go with the last one, guys. Help me, please. Okay, Xiomara, you are going to be Orson. And, okay, thank you, Diana. You're going to be Will. Let's go, ladies.
Okay,
Let's start.
this kitchen looks great.
It does. Who is in charge of cleaning it?
Jessica is. She cleans the kitchen from Mondays to Wednesday.
She does a really good job.
Indeed, but doesn't Jessica take orders during the morning shift?
No, she doesn't. George does. He takes order from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I get it. And who does after him? Does his brothers take the orders after him?
Yes, he does.
Actually, it's not George, guys. It's Jorge, right? But that's another story. So good. Thank you so much, Xiomara and Diana. Good job. I really like it. Thank you. People, that's about it. That's third person. We are going to remember right now the verbs. Well, we are going to go with that, not the verbs, but the verbal tenses, right? So yesterday we saw positive sentences and negative sentences. So, and now we will see something else, guys. Questions. Okay, so we are going to look at the structure and how can we work with questions, guys. So what is the first part in a question? Can somebody help me? What do I need first?
Does.
Does.
The verb
Auxiliary does.
Auxiliary does. And then what?
the subject.
Subject.
Subject. And then what follows?
The verb.
The verb.
The
And
verb
what
in
type
the
of
base
verb? In
form.
past
Verb,
person.
in present. In base form.
Base form.
Base form. Complement, right? Question mark.
And,
That's what you need. Okay. For example, guys, I want to know if your mother goes to the gym. So what is the question? I want to know if your mother goes to the gym. Rafael, go.
Does your mother go to the gym?
Exactly. Super. Does your mama, your mother goes, not anything. Does your mother go where? To the gym. Does your mother go to the gym? Excellent. I want to know if your father works. What is the question, Nubia? I want to know
Repeat,
if
teacher, please.
I want to know if your father works. How can I ask that question? Look at the structure. Mire la estructura. Look at the structure and ask the question. What is the question?
I don't know, teacher.
Don't say I don't know. Se rindió ahí. So no. Use the structure, okay? Use the structure. What is the first part? What do you need? You need what?
One more time the question.
I want to know if your father works. Quiero saber si su papá trabaja. How do you ask the question?
Does your father to work?
Does, ahí vamos bien. Your father's? No. Your father, does your father to work? What is the base form of the verb trabajar?
Only work?
Exactly. Repita la pregunta, please. What is the question?
Does your father work?
You see? No me diga, no sé. I don't know. It doesn't exist. You know it. Okay? You only need to practice. Does your father work? Thank you, Nubia.
Okay.
Good job. Excellent. So, let's see. No, thank you. I want to know the salary of Cristiano Ronaldo. I want to know the salary of Cristiano Ronaldo. What Cristiano Ronaldo? What's the question, guys? This is a WH question. What happened with WH? Well, what will happen is this. The WH at the beginning, right? That's the difference. Okay, so tell me, guys, anyone. I want to know the salary of Cristiano Ronaldo. What is the question?
How much money?
How much money? I like it. Give me a second, please. Don't continue. How
Cristiano Ronaldo.
much money? Wait. How much money? You need something
Cristiano
else.
Ronaldo.
No, le falta algo. Something is.
Does.
Yes, but before it's missing something, le faltó algo antes de irnos ya al meollo del asunto. We need something, guys. How much money?
How does much money?
No, how does much money? No, porque much money no es my subject. That's not my subject.
How much money
question is,
does
how
Cristiano
much
Ronaldo
money?
have?
How much money does
Cristiano Ronaldo have?
Ronaldo earn.
Excellent. Have, well, have is the money that he has. But the question is, how much money does Cristiano Ronaldo earn? What's the answer? Tell me. He's super millionaire now. Do you know? I don't know. Let's investigate that one. So people, that's the question. How much money does your mother earn? How much money does your sister, does your husband, does your wife, does your mother earn? I want to know I want to know where the teacher lives. I want to know where the teacher lives. Jose Miguel, what's the question?
Repeat me, please, the
I want to
question.
know where does, I'm sorry. I want to know where the teacher lives. That's my question. How can I make it?
Where does the teacher live?
Excellent.
Please.
Where does, don't forget does, the teacher live? Where does the teacher live? Oh, he lives in a pineapple under the sea. So, good. Excellent. What about this one, guys? I want to know the hour that, well, the class begin. What is the question, Mireli?
Can you repeat
The question is
the
at what,
question, teacher?
well, the time that the class starts. I want to know that. Think she got
What
disconnected, right?
does?
Ah, okay.
No, no. No,
You are
teacher,
there.
I am here.
I don't
Teacher,
see you anymore.
no, the hamster is
Processing,
taking a break in this
running.
moment. Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay. No, I don't see you. I don't
I,
know what happened.
okay.
But now I see you. Yes. Aha, tell me.
No, that's great, teacher. What does?
What? What?
What time the classes does?
What
Does the
time?
classes?
Look at the structure. What time?
Does the classes? What time does?
What time does?
Start the class.
Start classes.
And who is my subject? Is my
Class-
subject
class-
start?
Class starts.
What time does the class?
The class start.
What time does the class start? Okay. What time does the class start? People, we are
Teacher.
going to do a little exercise right now. Again, in groups. You are going to watch a video this time. And you are going to create 6 questions about the following video. Just give me a second. Then we will watch it as a class. But right now, I just will send the video. You ask questions. The questions are about the daily routine of a lady. Imagine that you are asking questions about her daily routine. So you are going to tell me 6 questions with 6 answers, right? Just give me a second. People, there you have the video. Now let's create the groups. 6 questions from this video. Try to make the questions following the right format and answer the questions. Let's see. No. We are not going to do that. Let's see. Well, 4 groups. You watch the video, you create the questions, guys. Let's go, guys. Watch the video. Let's do it. Let's wait for everybody, guys. They are coming, so wait for everybody, guys. Couple of seconds more. We are going to watch the video now. Okay, guys, let's start right now. Let's watch it.
I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Good morning.
I do yoga first, and then I take a quick shower. After, I make breakfast. Usually, I have an avocado toast and a coffee with milk. At 9 o'clock, I take a bus to go to the center. I start working at 9:30 and I finish working at 2 p.m. For lunch, I usually go to the cafeteria and order a Spanish omelette and a salad. Sometimes I go to an Italian restaurant to eat some pizza. At 3:30, I take a bicycle to go to the university. Right now, I am earning a master's degree in English studies. I have classes from 4 to 8 o'clock in the evening. After classes, I go to the gym or go out with my friends. Before going to bed, I read a book or watch an episode of my favorite series.
Right now I'm reading Little Prince to improve my French. Oh, it's so late actually. I have to go to bed.
I fall asleep at midnight.
Good night.
Okay, people. Let's see. Ana Laura, can you tell me one question from the video with the answer?
What time do does she wake in the morning?
Okay, is does or do? I didn't get that one clear. Could you repeat the question again? And select do or does, what it is.
What time does she get up?
What time does she? Think that we have connection problems. So, yeah, you got like frozen. Let's see, Marta, can you help me with one question and one answer, please?
Okay. What the book she read for practice your French?
Practice your French, my French. Suyo, de ella. How do you say that one?
Her French.
So, and remember the auxiliary. You are not using the auxiliary does. Create the question again, please. What would it be?
But what
Mhm.
does book
What?
read?
What? When we use what, we say the what. What color, what animal, what
The book?
What the book? Remember how to ask questions with what? Do I say what the color do you like? Or what color do you like?
No.
So what would it be? Try it.
Okay. It's which the book?
Let's
No.
see. No, that's not okay. So we don't use the book, because when you use the book, we know what's the book. Okay. The book I like is that one. Estoy viendo ese book. Yo lo veo. Por eso digo the book. The television. Yes, you don't need the. You only need book.
Okay.
Repeat the question again one more time, please.
What book she doesn't read for practice her French? Okay.
We have some problems there. Let's see. Let's see it. Just give me a second. Remember this one. So, what is first? What book? That is my question, my WH question. I need my auxiliary. What's my auxiliary?
Does.
What book does, no doesn't, does, who is my subject?
She
read. She.
And what is the action?
Read.
Read. What book does she read? O quiere agregar un complemento. Read for what? To
practice.
Practice, right? No, improve. To practice. Practice what?
To practice.
To practice.
French.
French. Y ahí tenemos la pregunta. So, repeat the question again.
Okay. What book does she read to practice French? Okay.
What's the answer?
Okay.
What is the answer? What book?
She doesn't read The Little Prince.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
She does.
She does.
She does.
Yeah.
Okay.
A Little Prince.
So she does read?
She read.
Or she read? Or she
reads.
reads? Or she doesn't read?
She reads.
She read.
A Little
Okay.
Prince.
People remember, only we use does for positive, for negative and for questions. And the negative will be doesn't, right? So for positive sentences, the verb suffers a metamorphosis. It's not the normal verb.
Reads.
It changes to reads. Again, what is the answer?
She reads The Little Prince.
She reads The Little Prince. Good, excellent. That's the question. That's the answer. Thank you so much. Let's see. Mireli, do you have another question?
Yes, teacher. What activities does she do after work?
What activities does she do after work?
She do.
Okay, what are the activities? Tell me.
She takes a lunch. After, she takes a bike and go to the university.
She takes the lunch and she go. What happened with the go?
She takes a bike and
And
go to the university.
no go. Third person of go is
Goes.
goes. Repeat after me. Goes.
Goes.
She goes to the university. She goes to the university. Excellent. Thank you so much. Good. Let's see. Miguel, another question, please.
What time does she have classes?
What time does, well, what time, if you want to know the hour, at what time? At what time? Repeat the
Okay.
question again, please.
At what time does she have classes?
At what time does she have classes? Okay. Tell me what's the answer.
She has classes. She has
Teacher.
classes from 4 to 8 o'clock in the evening.
From 4 to 8 o'clock. Okay, good, excellent. I like the answer. Great. Let's see. Let's see. Another question. This one goes to Alejandra. Can you help me, please?
Yes, teacher, repeat me, please.
Can you tell me a question from the video?
What language study? What language study?
Who?
Because
I study German. Who? What language? That is the WH question. But something is missing. Then follows what? What language?
That's her.
Her, suyo, de ella.
That's she. Sorry. That's she.
Okay.
What language does she study?
What is the answer?
She study French.
She studies.
Studies.
Remember the metamorphosis,
Studies.
right? She studies?
Yes, she studies French.
And she studies English as well. She studies English. She
Yes, English and
Yeah.
French.
English and French. Good. Excellent. Super. Hey, help me, please. Carlos, another question, please. Are you there, Carlos? Xiomara, can you help me, please?
Yes. What does she usually take for breakfast? She usually takes an avocado toast and coffee with milk.
That sounds like a breakfast I would like to try. So good, excellent. Yeah, of course. Let's see another
But
person.
you can add some beans and egg.
Yeah, that's the
More
normal
more
Salvadorian
delicious.
stuff, right? That's the Salvadorian
Yeah.
breakfast. And it's
That is a breakfast very diet.
complete, very complete. The Salvadorian one. The one she does is very,
Yes.
it's kind of fufurufo, right? But yeah, yes, of course. Rafael, what about your question and your answer?
Okay. What does she go for lunch?
What does she?
What does she go for lunch?
What does she go? You cannot use what with the verb go. You can use where.
Okay, sorry. Where does she go for lunch?
The answer is
She goes to the cafeteria.
is that true, guys? To the cafeteria.
Yes, the
Doesn't she
cafeteria,
go
yes.
to a restaurant?
Yeah, a cafeteria. In the
Cafeteria.
video says that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't remember.
Posada cafeteria.
Yes, we studied this.
Okay, you studied it.
La
I
posada
trust.
cafeteria.
Okay, I thought that it was a
Yes,
restaurant.
teacher.
Okay, good.
Usually, restaurant Italian restaurant.
Italian yes, she goes to an Italian restaurant.
No.
No.
Usually she goes
okay.
to the Italian restaurant.
Oh, okay,
The cafeteria.
okay.
The cafeteria.
My bad. I'm sorry.
It's the cafeteria.
Thank you so much. Let's see. Marco Tulio, one question, please.
Okay. What time does she finish
Repeat.
work?
What time does
What does she finish work? He leaves work at 2 p.m.
Okay. She or the lady finishes. Repeat after me. Finishes. Finishes to work.
She finishes the work. Okay.
She finishes to work
at 2 p.m.
Great. Yeah, at 2 p.m. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I see Laura's question. What time does she wake up in the morning? Laura, send your answer. Okay, send your answer. You have the question here. Joseph, another question, please.
What time does she take the bus? The answer is she takes the bus at 9 o'clock.
Okay, good. Excellent. It's not that the time she arrives at the city center, or I didn't pay attention. Well, anyways, the question is okay. The question is okay. Thank you, Joseph. Mireli, you have a question? Or you want to say a
Teacher, I
question?
have a question. Yes, no, I have a question for the structure of the sentence. I remember when we use the question to what time, you said we need at what time. At what time does she have classes, for example? It's the right way to put in the beginning the particle at what time does she have classes?
If you want to know the exact hour, you use at what time. Well, what time do you wake up? At 9 p.m. What time do you study? In the afternoon. That's the difference, right? So what time do you... That's not normal. Usually when you use that type of structure, you use when. When do you study? But the most common, if you want to know the hour, you say at what time. At what time do you do this? At what time do you do that? Thank you so much. People, we finish with this one, but still we continue practicing third person, guys. 1 minute. 8 sentences. No mistakes. 1 minute, 8 sentences, no mistakes. What's the question? What's your mom's That's the question, guys. What's your mom's daily routine? I don't know, teacher. I created. I don't want to know the truth. I want you to give me 8 sentences, paying attention to your grammar in 1 minute. That's it. Okay? Teacher, I don't live with my mom. Tell me your wife's daily routine. I don't live with my wife. I don't know. I don't have a wife. Well, tell me about your cousin. Tell me about, I don't know, your son, your daughter, Nayib Bukele, someone, Donald Trump, whoever you want. Okay, but I want you to tell me the daily routine of someone. My case, guys. So I will tell you my wife's daily routine. She wakes up a little bit late. She wakes up around 8 a.m., but she cleans the house. Then she goes to buy clothes because she sells on the internet. She sells clothes on the internet. Then she comes back home. She prepares lunch. She prepares lunch for me. And at night, we usually prepare together the dinner. Finally, guys, she goes to bed around 11 p.m. Straight to the point. Don't tell me at 8 a.m. she blah, blah, blah. Then at 9 p.m. No, you are wasting your time. Okay? Tell me the most important aspects. If your wife, she works, okay, she wakes up very early in the morning, she works, and then she comes back home at 4 p.m., 4 p.m., or she comes back home at 8 p.m. She watches TV, she plays with my kids. Finally, she goes to bed around 12. I don't know. You tell me. Questions, guys. Do you have any question? Okay. People, remember 8 sentences, 1 minute. So that means you need to practice until you get it. So one person can look at the time, the other person can speak and make it perfect. Try to just perfectionate this one. So guys, let's see. Let's go. Let's practice, guys.
Sorry, teacher. What is this, the instructions?
They're on the chat. You can look at the chat. I'll send you again to a room for you to practice. You need to practice that question. Let's see this one right here. So here.
I don't
So you
read
need to
the
practice that
chat.
question, okay? And you have to do it the fastest possible.
Fastest possible.
Yes. I'll send you to one
Right.
room to practice.
Right, thanks.
Welcome. Let's wait for everybody. And we are going to start. Okay, guys, we are going to start. Remember, you will have 1 minute. You have to give me at least 8 sentences. And that's about it. Let's see, guys. Let's begin with Xiomara. You ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Xiomara, you have 1 minute, 8 sentences. Try to make no mistakes.
Okay.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, in general, my mom wakes up at 7 a.m. She does the breakfast. We usually take a typical Salvadoran breakfast. She takes the breakfast with me before I go to work. She takes a shower, and Sunday in the week, she goes up to do the purchase in the market and in the supermarket. The other days, she watches TV. And she has lunch at noon, exactly at noon. In the afternoon, she bathes the dog. She does the cleaning in the house. She likes keep everything organized. She cooks the dinner at 6 p.m. because we usually have dinner at 7 p.m. And finally, she goes to bed at 9 or 10 p.m. That's all.
Great. Good job. Actually, 12 sentences. But they were not just simple sentences. You added additional details. So good job, Xiomara. I like it. Be careful with some verbs, like, for example, she watches, right? The rest, you use them. Yeah, just this one, you had some problems. She likes keep. She likes to keep everything in place. She likes to maintain the order in the house, whatever. Okay, so that's it.
Thank you.
Besides it, it was good. Thank you so much. Repeat after me. Breakfast.
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 Breakfast. Good.
Break.
That's the way it goes. Thank you. Let's see. I want to listen right now to Josue Avalos. Tell me, what's your mom's daily routine?
Yes. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, my mother, she always gets up at 5 a.m. Later, she goes to work at 7 a.m. And she usually had her lunch at 1 p.m. She sometime after work, she goes to the church. She usually cooks the dinner for my brothers. Later, she watches TV with my father. At 8 p.m., always she watches her cell phone. And later, she goes to bed at 10 p.m. And sometimes she calls her sister at night.
Okay, some seconds were missing, but not a big deal. Good job. You gave me more than 8 sentences. Great on that one. I like it that you didn't have problems. However, there are some little things that we need to continue practicing. She have her lunch. She usually has, right? Third person, she usually has. She watches. Don't forget to say she watches. She watches this. She watches her cell phone. She checks her cell phone, because watch is only you see something, right? For the cell phones, we use check. She watches YouTube. That's okay. She watches Netflix on the phone. That's okay. She checks her phone. Okay, be careful with the third person. That's it. Thank you so much. Let's see another person. I want to listen to Jonathan. Please help us, Jonathan. What's your mom's daily routine?
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wait.
My mom.
Sorry. Forgotten this one. Go.
Okay. My mom wake up at 5 a.m. She preparing a breakfast. My mom drink a big coffee cup. And
I'm sorry for the interruption. I'm sorry, mister. So you have the ideas and that's good, but you're not using the third person. She drinks, she prepares, she wakes up, she cooks, she eats, she watches, she goes. Okay, third person, you gotta be careful with that one. Let's begin again, okay? Pay attention to it.
Okay.
Let's start all over again. Let's go.
Okay. My mom. She wake up at 5 a.m.
Okay, Jonathan, I think that we are getting like a little bit confused on this one. Let's do something. I'll give you some time for you to prepare your answer, but you will pass today. Okay, so prepare right now. I will call you in a minute. Let's listen on the meantime.
Okay.
Jose Miguel, please help us. What's your mom's daily routine? Let's begin.
Okay. At 5:30 a.m., my mom wakes up to prepare the breakfast. She's very quickly for doing many things at the same time. At 7 a.m., she watches the news on the TV or YouTube. At 9 a.m., my mom cleans the house, the floor, and goes to the grocery store. At 10 a.m., she washes the dishes and does exercise for her health. At the noon, she prepares the lunch. At 1:30, she serves lunch. By the way, her chicken soup is very delicious. At 3 p.m., she takes a rest. And after that, he watches her social networks. At 5 p.m., she goes to the park to talk with her friends.
Thank you so much. It is good. I like it. However, I don't know, but I think you were reading it. So don't read it. Say it. Explain it. Remember, when you speak, you're not going to have your book nearby. So you don't have to read it. Just explain it. And the information was good, but you need to explain it. So one more time, this time don't look at your book. Don't look at your notebook. Let's try to do it without looking at it. One more time, okay? Let's go, mister. All yours. Again.
Okay.
What's your mom's daily
at 5:30? At 5:30 a.m., my mom wakes up very early to prepare the breakfast for everybody. She is very quickly to prepare and do many things at the same time. At 7 a.m., she watches the news on TV or on YouTube. At 9 a.m., she watches. She goes to the grocery store and she cleans the house, wet the floor.
You see,
and many.
You don't need to
other...
read it, right? You don't need to read it. You are very fluent. Thank you so much, mister. It was good. I love the second time. The first one, don't read it. Thank you so much. Good. Thank you. Let's see one more. Mireli, tell us, what's your mom's daily routine? Give me just a second.
Okay.
Let's go. Tell me, what is your mom's daily routine?
Okay. My mother usually get up at 4 o'clock, and then she takes a shower and gets dressed up. After that, she prepares the breakfast for the family. Usually, she prepares beans with eggs, with a banana, with coffee and milk. After that, she prepares the children for the school. After that, she drives, first of all, to the children's school, and then she drives to her work. After that, she stay in the work, and she finish the activity around 4 o'clock in the evening. After that, she goes to the church around 5 p.m.
Thank you so much, Mireli. Thank you. You have the ideas. That's super good. I like it. However, you are not using the third person in some sentences. She drives. She drives.
Right.
She prepares.
Right.
She prepares. Right? So you need to add the S at the end. Another thing that we have to be careful with, well, when you have a verb that is two parts, get up. The first part is the one that is
Get up.
affected. Gets up.
Get up. Get
She
up.
gets up.
Teacher,
Gets up.
Teacher, I need to improve my pronunciation because I try to say that, but
I know.
imagine that I say prepares, but that's okay. Thank you, teacher.
Okay, be careful with that one. Jonathan, are you ready?
Okay.
Tell me, what is your mom's daily routine?
Okay, my mom wake up at 5 a.m. At 7 a.m. she preparing breakfast. Every day visit my aunt at 10 a.m. She preparing lunch, very delicious. In the afternoon at 3 p.m. drink a coffee cup. Every day in the afternoon watch Dr. Apollo at TV. And go in the at 5 p.m. Going to church. Usually Monday and Friday.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Nice try. You have the ideas again, but still you are not working with the third person. You should be careful. She preparing? She prepares. She watches Dr. Apollo. She drinks. Okay? The S at the end of the verbs, you need to work on that one. You can watch videos on YouTube about the third person. That will help you a lot. Okay? Finally, guys.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We are going to listen to Moises. Moises, this is your presentation.
Yes. My presentation.
Yes, my friend, let's finish with this one, okay? So tell me about yourself. That will be the presentation that we are going to do, just to finish with this one. So let's go right now. And Moises, please tell me about yourself.
Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Moises Angel. I am 39 years old. I am industrial engineer. I graduated from El Salvador University in 2015. I am from Cojutepeque City and I live in Antiguo Cuscatlán, La Libertad. I am single and I live alone. My work experience. I began.
Before you tell me your
work
work experience, sorry for the interruption. Could you tell me what about your skills? What are your skills?
My skill.
Yes, sir.
My skills are I am empathic with my coworker. I make decision for myself. I have very good interpersonal relationship. I am creative.
What is the meaning of, I'm sorry, my friend, what is the meaning of good interpersonal relationships? What do you mean with it?
It's a synonymous or this is
No Spanish?
No Spanish, okay.
No, so I know what it is, but what do you mean? So how can you tell me that you have really good interpersonal relationships?
Relationship. This my thing is a very friendly with co-workers and bosses and other person.
Okay, let's talk about your job experience. Can you tell us a little bit about your job experience?
Okay. I began to work at Intradesa. Intradesa is a textile industry. I don't remember how do you say maquila in English, teacher?
Go ahead. I cannot tell you now. Continue.
Okay. Okay. I was supervisor from 2012 to 2014. After I was method engineer from 2014 to 2015. Later, I was interim production manager from 2015 until 28. I changed work in 2018 for a better salary. I changed the company. I began to work at John Juan El Salvador Corporation. This is another industrial textile, but this is an industrial textile Korean. I began a floor engineer in the production department from 2019 to 2022, and I was later promoted to packing and shipping manager. Yeah, right now, at the moment, I am packing and shipping manager.
Okay. Thank you so much, my friend. We stop right now. Thank you, Moises. Later, you will see the comments on this one. And that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for staying this couple of minutes as well. We finished today's class, people. I hope you see you tomorrow. Remember that you are going to describe a famous person. You can include the person's daily routine. The idea is that you speak 1 minute, but you need to be careful with the third person, right? You will talk about Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, so Cristiano Ronaldo, it's a famous soccer player. He plays in Arabia right now. He plays for Al Nassr and blah, blah, blah. He wakes up very early because he likes to go to the gym and he trains a lot. And la, la, la. Sylvia, yes. You have a question.
I have to.
What's your
How
doubt?
much time I have to do it?
1 minute.
No, what is
Until Friday.
the deadline?
The deadline, Friday.
Friday. Okay.
Friday, 11:59.
Deadline. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Don't worry.
Thanks.
Bye, people.
Teacher,
Take
it's
care.
a video. Teacher,
A video,
it's a
flip brief.
video.
Yeah,
It's a
you have the
video
link
and the
there.
clip. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Have a nice night. Take
Thanks.
care.
Bye,
I'll see you
guys.
Bye,
tomorrow.
good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, everybody. Sweet dreams.
Bye.
The same for you. Sweet dreams.